Music is a universal language. It speaks to us, inspires us, and adds color to our lives. One instrument, the harp, symbolizes the beauty that music brings to society. Due to the hard work and dedication of harpists throughout history, this form of music continues to impact people every day. Whether it's played in an orchestra or on its own, its presence has never been overlooked.
I was in elementary school. One of my neighbors played the harp, and I went to one of her recitals, and I thought it was really cool, and so I said, I want to do that, and then I started playing harp. I was in 5th grade.
I was at my grandparents' church one Sunday, and the harpist there inspired me to start playing when I was 3, but then I had to find a harp teacher. And I've been playing for about 10 or 11 years.
I started when I was about 16 years old, and it was after I had gone to a Christmas harp concert here in Greenville, and I went with one of my friends, my best friend, and we just loved it. And then that's when my heart was set on playing the harp.
I practice about 2 to 3 hours a day most days, sometimes more. I think I invest more time in the harp than I do in school.
For me, I say I spend a little bit less time on the harp. I probably spend about 5 or 6 hours in the studio a week. It's very relaxing, kind of the same for the musician that's playing the harp. Just a relaxing experience. Especially pop culture, when you think about it in the sense that it's thought about today, music is a huge part, especially because now we have access to music wherever we go. We can download music onto iPod, onto phones. So I think music has grown, especially with our generation's use of music all the time, as opposed to only when it was available or only when you're listening to the radio. Mm-hmm. Now I know I study to music and I listen to music all the time, so it's a really great part of my life.
It definitely adds a lot to the culture. It's very enriching, a part of people's lives, because it touches your emotions, and it suits different occasions. Also, especially the harp is known to be very soothing, and it can be used as a therapy instrument, playing for the hospitals or for people that are going through a lot. It's a very inspiring instrument, very beautiful instrument.
I'm not actually a harp major, so I hope to keep it up, at least on the side of what I plan to do. Because I really enjoy playing harp, but I don't see it as what I end up doing for the rest of my life.
I think that I'm going to do music therapy with the harp, and maybe play in some orchestras.
I am a music major. My major is organ, so my focus is on that right now, but I do spend the rest of my music practice on harp. I love the harp, and I want to continue doing it for the rest of my life.
As musicians, it is a very rewarding experience to perform for the community. Places such as retirement centers, hospitals, and nonprofit organizations are reminders that our talents are not meant to be confined to one person, but instead shared with the world.